Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Kagawa. Driving forward. Nagatomo receives it in a wide position. Baresi attempts a clearance. Nice control. Oh, well played, well played. And he was quick to react. Can he get onto this? Kagawa picks it up out wide. Nakamura standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And it's been taken short. That's good play. And this is Nakamura. And here's Nakamura. Oh, chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And they've got a throw. And it's gone back to the keeper.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Rafinha! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Shot a goal! Corner number 2 then. Camavinga! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Sakai. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good running, strong and purposeful, and it's Nakamura. Oh, that's clever. Here's Ito. Ito! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes long and straight. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Ito. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice looking ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's Dembele. Elects to cross. And they're quick to get it back. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. But they've got it again. Lovely pass. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Nakamura plays it short. Nakamura is having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Dembele played in. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played through for the wide man. Ball is over the line. Sakai. Ito. Hasebe. And it's Endo. Played for Endo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's neat. Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well cleared. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Charleston Battery really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Cambio en Venezuela. Número 14. Entrará al campo.
And we're off again.
Número 6.
So neither side has yet broken through. Nagatomo. Nagatomo. Good purposeful running this. Endo. Ah, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ito. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, it's Dembele. Pass is just off target. Kagawa. And it's Endo. For Nakamura. Kagawa. Great vision. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Venezuela clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Rijkaard. And it's Dembele. He can run onto that. He's got away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Driving forward. Serves up a cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Bruyne. Now it's Raul. Can he get on the end of this? And he plays one through. De Bruyne. Now it's Dembele. Koundé. Rijkaard. Engages and forces him off the ball. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And it's Camavinga. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. He's through and all alone! Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Hasebe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Baresi. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good vision. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nagatomo, played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's good running with the ball. Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
He rises! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cambio en Venezuela. Número 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 18.
So the first goal of the game.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Looking for a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Charleston Battery nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. Okazaki! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. Well, they shouldn't be done.
And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Okazaki voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.